Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into the channel, Joe Rocks. Hope you're having a good weekend and doing well. Today I just want to go through my new releases and reissues that I picked up for the month of January. It's not many, only 3 new releases and about 4 reissues. I would have 4 new releases, except one's still on the way, and I should be getting it next week, so I'll just save it for another video. But I'm going to kick it off with the new releases. First one is from Sleater-Kinney, the indie rock band from the 90s. I first got into them with their album All Hands on the Bad One. I really enjoy their 90s stuff and their early 2000s albums. So they did break up in 2006 and got back together in 2015, I believe. And Carrie Brownstein, Corinne Tucker, and Janet Weiss. And Janet Weiss just left about 4 years ago, left the band 4 years ago, or retired from the band. But it's been those core members mostly for their career. But I have listened to this and I do enjoy it very much. Their last couple were good, but I think this one's better. This one's a little better. Like I said, I've been into them since the late 90s, and a band that I really enjoy. So, yeah, Sleater-Kinney. Next up is the death thrash band Master. Now, this is just a small box set of their new album, Saints Dispelled CD box set, and it just comes with a patch and just a small poster. It's just a picture of the cover, the album cover. So I've been into these guys for about 20 years, ever since they put out their album Let's Start a War. Yeah, really good. I'm a huge fan of them. And I've listened to the majority of this album, and there's 2 bonus tracks with this. From what I read, if you get this small box set, it comes with 2 bonus tracks, as opposed to just buying the CD without being in the box set. So, and this wasn't very expensive. It was only maybe, I think, $4 or $5 more than just buying the CD. So, yeah. Really good so far. I'm really enjoying this new one. So, alright, and next is, which I did an unboxing video for, Saxon. Hell, Fire, and Damnation. I have had a chance to listen to the whole album now, and it is superb. It really is good. Every song jams. And I cannot wait to see them live. I really can't. So, this album does not disappoint. I was a big fan of their last one, Carpe Diem, and this one follows suit. It's really good. So, and I did, like I said, I did do an unboxing video of that. Alright, I do got one more new release coming, like I said. I'll do that in another video, if I'm able to do one next month. The reissues I picked up. The Allman Brothers Band, Manley Fieldhouse from Syracuse University in April of 1972. Now this is after, of course, this is after Dwayne Allman died, and Barry Oakley was still alive. He hadn't been in his motorcycle accident yet. Now, I don't know if this has never been officially released, but it has been on bootlegs. So there have been bootleg copies of this throughout the years. So they finally released this, gave it an official release. So I love the Allman Brothers, especially their live stuff. I mean, you can't go wrong with their live stuff. Yeah, the jamming's not for everybody, and I totally get that, but I love it when they do. So, and one of my favorite songs, In Memory of Elizabeth Reed. Yeah, it's just awesome. So, Allman Brothers Band. Next up is the Dead Boys. Now, This was I don't know if it was a re-recording of their album or it was just a re-release, because this is younger, louder, and snottier. So their official album was Young, Loud, and Snotty. This was released in France, I believe. It was more of a raw sounding production, raw sounding songs. And that's what they wanted to release. So to my knowledge, this was released in France, maybe other parts of Europe. I mean, I love this. The original album. This does sound really good. This does sound really good. And it does sound raw. And there's an extra track on here that's not on the original album. So yeah, Dead Boys. And they do have something coming out live in March from an 80s show, like 85 or 86. All right, Nuclear Blast reissued Exodus, Tempo of the Damned. So I gotta admit that I wasn't super into this album when it first came out. But over the years, it came out in 2004, which is why it came out this year, reissued this year. But this has grown on me over the years, so really good. Now, whether or not any of these songs were going to be used when Paul Bailoff was still alive, because this is Zetro on it. It's the album where he comes back to the band, and yeah, but I dig this album a lot now. So yeah, Tempo of the Damned. All right, another thrash band, Christian thrash band Believer. Their first three albums got reissues on CD and on vinyl. I'm a big fan of their first two, Extraction from Morality and Sanity Obscure. Sanity Obscure especially, very technical, really heavy. I did also pick up the Sanity Obscure vinyl. So it is a colored vinyl, by the way. Splatter, I believe. Yeah. It does come with an insert inside. But yeah, I was a huge fan of their first two albums. Like I said, their third one, Dimensions, I do like, but probably not as much as the first two. And this brings back a lot of memories for me. So I was never into a lot of Christian metal, but there were a few bands that I really did like, and this was one of them. So yeah, Believer. So that's it. That's all I really picked. That's all I picked up for January. I'm going to try to do one in February, another video, depending on what I pick up. I'm expecting a few things, but I think I have more stuff coming in March. So we'll see if maybe I'll combine it and just do one video for both. So, but anyway, thanks for tuning in, and see you in the next video.